this kind of one-year project. You know? So these people are the ones calling us thieves.
Right.
What I intimate say Ghana for say, E-LEAVY no, a young brassemu near the sound say, Mumma quaint, near fire day, young fambra, near bar, and ya dear permanent way, ye bar, near ya, Sikaka crap, I had the boy young ones now. Say a fool say, and whom ya say a bit to us. I'm sure we'll take it off.
Right.
And
Mommy. And that's Papa, Mr. Eko Champo, and I attend kind of communication director for the NPP Aguna East Constituency. A political segment, no discussion, no, and Yeguso, Ewahanum say ADEKYE3 Nsem na Mamenka will say, WhatsApp line, no, Eguso active, I'll bet him do a joint channel about 0574 702 123 0574 702 123. Minya, Mama Osima, Yenu, Emian Sabina, or a quick rebata. Bia Fabraso na enko staff stability issues so na say emreno ensheda eni yafa
opposition ye den untimi madia they are all say aban no several minutes no mama 2 minutes message so dem time
no bacho when the kakra be ka ho ama
you see let's pick out the issues one after the other na here set records in the streets. I think the economic prowess of the MPP now, it's in shambles. Like the economic credentials it's in shambles because almost all the basic economic principles they end up flowering it. In his presentation, the reason why Omo a borrow or something, he said they went to borrow to SS1 students, economic student obesero. Yembo busia fankutia busia. It doesn't work. And you see, that particular debt now all come no. Between independence, ebepim 2016 and now President Mahama Efri Abemono. Na Ghana busia o mampeni successive government in Abono. It was just 122 billion. This included interest on payment, on debt. We say ububusia na insiwuna account na ye di insiwuna na abumane 122 billion. Na na go catch and say let's establish say your politics are here na ejina boshe so dia obe catch nkrofo a ombeji wedi eno no be hwe so ato abama na utem ne so a wasan akọ mo akọbọ akọbu akunta wo ho say ade ameka say me maye ti mumma me mren kan na me fanye den ye bi nkan boshe na do share ne say ono ambo bebusia me no ka say what is the status of our public debt? The status of our public debt, Ceciana, is 320 billion, over 320 billion. Remember, say, this figure does not even include the debt of the SOEs, that's the state-owned enterprises. See, the state-owned enterprises, because, you see, in the metrics of calculating debt in economics, say one for state-owned enterprises debt and can one, so. Now, another aspect, say state-owned enterprise intimate your debt now, ebeka government debt no, ebeye public debt. See the state-owned debt, SOE debt no, eka ya outstanding debt no one, over 360 billion. Nanado your debt no abebon over two times, and you are here talking about debt. Unsonyamiana, like MPP for Unsonyamiana. Ubeka, your friend is saying. Banking cleanup, meaning if you need 120 billion, what do you call it? 12 billion to solve a situation. I didn't know offer 20 billion at the senior Accra. I didn't know there are publications here with your permission. This is what do you call it? A research conducted, a set of a research conducted by the Center for Socioeconomic Studies, the CSS, in 2018. The headline is me camera ne betimi a check over 1 million jobs lost under this is empirical research. You cannot dispute it. Empirical research. Over 1 million jobs collapsed under Nanado, which includes the banking sector job. No? And you are here. Only a bit a bank near collapse no a bit nefie a. You see, the effect is not over the 1 million. No. When we get to the Ghana Statistical Service, data I want to say, dependency ratio, 1 to 5. What it means, they say, wow, tonight, say, there are other 5 people who directly depend on your income. Your wife, maybe your 2 children, and then your mom or your dad or any member of the extended family directly, and we directly, indirect if from what this document and our researching chair say Nanado Beji Adiana as a 2018 and now almost concluded research over 5 million Ghanaians Nanado John Median from Nsem, and you have the gut to sit down to tell Ghanaians say Yincha E-LEAVY man fanya den. In any case, the facts of the matter and say the estimated 7 billion or more per free E-LEAVY no annual collection no, will not make up for the shortfall in the budget, will not make up for the deficit in the budget. So it will not make up for it. In any case, now, have you cited or have you read the audit report that came up less than 2 weeks ago? Yeah. Have you read that? The report tells us to say just last year, and Nanado, 12 billion, a whooping 12 billion was lost through the public sectors, corruption, and Nanado. What we are suggesting to your friend is saying, Nanado said, no, it is not true. It is not true. It is not true.
2017, 2019.
Exactly. So if 2017 to just last year, whatever it is, on what temper, whatever it is, this 12 billion are aircon. Remember, last year, Ebisa Swayra. This year, Minu can say Ashafi Yasi, Ecoso Era. If the government is serious on raising revenue, we are telling Nanado say, sell this access point now, Sika Efaho, Echo point is what. Because you see, when you baby say,
wrap up.
Maybe opposition to my America.
I'll give you time, but I very read messages now.
If you a baby say opening tinefi na ye de sekan edwa nanka. Say ye kind and carry for na. So opening on no the kind. What it means is say Nanado entimi and silly access pointer over 12 billion eco free. Ye Ghana for ye sika ye tua ya je amomo. Any sika free GCB a ayerana. So when it means silly one, say ye kind omo born on mine for Nanado nankasa kan be. Right,
mame, and now say set Sewonu Banini and yete Saba, right?
Yes.
Sewonu Banini and yete Nkan. He's also a member of the communication team for the National Democratic Congress in the Central Region. Ma yenda yen na yenko miniaba Elaine atoho na amanfo nso adwen share akram de aba ewo ye messages no so no won kenkan emayin.
Mriabema oti medase pay we essay whether 0.5, 1.5 or 75 or 0.0000.1. We the people of Ghana don't want it. The E-LEAVY can only be passed if and only if you people can clearly come out with documents showing how you spent the COVID-19 funds and donations from individual bodies, and tell President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo to show us his certificate as a lawyer. We essay the Dean Eddie Desmond from Nadoli. I have a question for the NPP man. If you people return the private jet and reduce your V8 convoy and the 32 convoy that went to Koforidua and its environs and reserve that money for Mother Ghana, what will happen? Well, I say good morning. I am Patrick, viewing you from Swedro. Please tell the NPP gentlemen that we Ghanaians said they should please stop trying hard to put their hands directly into our pockets. We won't agree to this one. If they think the indirect way of taking our money, then they should forget it. Host, good morning. Please, all we need to do is to concentrate on our lives and stop the MPP NDC. Watching you live from Asakranka, Efiase Wasaland. Host, please ask the NPP them on mobile money, but beans. So we should stop what he is telling us. Or he only lives in Ghana and others live in Teshi. Sorry about that. Hi, my name is Francis from Tepa Ashanti. We will not accept the E-LEAVY today or tomorrow. Upon all the resources that we have in Ghana, we couldn't even use it to build the country. E-LEAVY will not change anything. What is the salary that we take? And you are bringing E-LEAVY and suing D. Please tell. Some words are unprintable, and we ask that you stop sending them. Please tell the Honorable MPP he has nothing to say. Why in this world that's... Sorry, I'm not reading it. Way essay. I'm Najib inside Techiman. This NPP man is not serious with what he's talking about. And in America. Sorry about that. If you take your child to Kasoa Basic School, they collect school fees. Why is it that the government is saying, sorry about that. Wayne so essay. I am Seth Perry from Ahriaso. Please tell the NPP representative to stop comparing the government to the previous one. This government has been given the power now, so they should do the right thing at the right time. Way essay, good morning. Hi, this is Bill Bedman from Sunyani. I would like to express my view on our scarce resources. We all know that the COVID-19 has made things so hard. Even in the UK now, the government has injected 3 trillion into their economy for employment. So presidents should stop taking money from us. Yentua E-LEAVY biya. Good morning. Please, the MPP communicator seems not to understand the point, and the point is this. Ghanaians don't want the E-LEAVY at all. Even if it's reduced from 0.05 pesos, we don't want it. This bank crisis is deliberate, and it's a deliberate action against us. What happened to PDS? What is the state of the economy with or without the E-LEAVY? The MPP should... Unprintable words. Many of them ampacho utimi efa free honum na yasaba.
Right, thanks very much, my sister Elena. To also amount for messages I working kind. They are my sabri a good discussion segment and so enche a baby a matrophone. They are ma a year yashafo na omonso ede o madwenche ene omusu ene ede aba inti kai shenen so se emre so na ebia ho matrophone na also what they were drinking na by nche me announce your phone lines no e dey amount
govern this country ye buy yendi omohwamo ye den sise bebre ato eya you start to say ye enumerate them. Sometimes it sounds boring, but they are there for all Ghanaians to see. What am I gonna say? What I believe in say E-LEAVY no na ye pese di ye no na Nsem a nsenia etifa no and call down to timemfo ni ye na no asunti na Minister of Finance afato no so say obekọ no ayeden odin chechemu ayeden amaganafo yen ye ware hwemu say san chechemu no ba ganafo behwe ni ayaye.
Okay.
No more ni ayegusu ayaye.
Okay. Enti yemfa enhye mpreko se ne wo kan se Ghana fo ebehwe ne mo aye ne mo eye no yemfa enhye mpreko na yenhwe se enka emre eso na yato aba e dey na a guarantee the new patriotic party say enka mbe retain power na mbe break the 8 no a quick one na yemfa mfam.
Let me tell you something. Yen MPP for and no MPP for nko Ghana for enim say ufa NDC na ufa MPP so party me anyway and predominantly on my day I'm govern since 1992 with the PNDC crack 40 years. Out of the 40 years NDC nyamu 27 years.
We can't add on democratic governance.
Well, but you know it's the same
it's more or less, but it's not the same.
It is the same a friend saying driver na no drive PNDC car no. Sisi am se car na sisa no na be NDC. We pini for any NDC. What am I say? Sanko for we in 27 years of our governance since 1980 or 81. What am I say? The question is they no mo di amembu a man for this show mo san omodi ye. Adenti na afei na omanga na aye say yes start ye bibia. Eye sebi propaganda enantro 2008 omo yebi omo kan kan say kufuo se bi edu mre bi kra na wabo okasa ti say mum Nsem bebre omo ye list of MPP for yes ye wieska sika omo boboy no uko Bank of Ghana kra uhu saska no nina entro and propaganda and they are still at it. Yen Nsem a ya me ka che Ghana for ne say ye nim say dodo na so 8 yen say se ye kan ya membu a yen hihye a ye di aba no ebua Ghana for chain we mu se nyom bi so amembu mu am yeden omode ba enyama omo nhihye omo de ba no yen nhihye de ba no eboa Ghana for say omo nhihye omo de ba yeah the health insurance yeah the free SHS and you know the impact on the people of Ghana what I'm gonna say enti look yen say Ghana for arehye mo yemu enti na challenges are ye wom no akan ye kese because I say wo arehye mo obi so na we need aso nye den your expectations are not being met. We are telling Ghanaians that look, they shouldn't listen to these people. Rather, no, they should listen to us because we have shown them that we can govern this country very well. And ye did say, some message in the court now. Ghana for better us, okay. Because
to break the eight.
Yeah, ye be paying. I see. Now ye be near anything. I be buaf. What ye be paying? It's a bit Ghana for no, and ya fail no more. Na me catch them say we mu na mu ye entrosa and ekufa do peso dware wo ye friend saying ni airplane mu excuse me to say sometimes me tisa ne say oh and before I say I be crazy for sir look at Air Force One. Do you know the facilities that plane has? Sabi, you are not placing value on your presidency.
President, wait.
But you've rented it out to the Liberian president. There's the faulty plane.
You have the opportunity, please.
I cannot sit down for him.
Listeners, meet me and you fair understand. You have the opportunity, please.
Look, baby, and the security of the presidency, and the paramount. Inti ekufado ni safety enti na ye rentis anyama se bia omo na mbi omumbu presidency na omo hwe matamuzu wuye
at the expense of the ordinary Ghanaian
let me tell you something safety you have always said this. I just told you that your minister onye jumada onye national service craft okay 200 million all the country watch MOB we are 200 million
mama Mr. Eko Champo NIT Kano Mr. about so a quick one yetimi edin komo I say ye mre nti I say you see I mean the other issue I mean say assuming without admitting say be a camera kakra and ba beto aba e dey justify say maybe the MPP is breaking the 8 and I said the NDC will be back in power now matimi turning the economy around as we heard your general secretary saying say the NDC will be back to 10 things around the 7th of January 2025 on what you've done and what you are doing
on any day the ordinary Ghanaian or beto aba looking at his or her present situation, comparing it to the past.
Yes.
Now, what share the air cost or the atoto dia?
But on shiny HM, Sana
was to dia HM. Say, was I better off there or now? Meanwhile, before I get to that, it is very important that we clear some issues. Even if I'll clear that issues and I will not talk about this, I'm okay. Because the Falcon 900, as we speak to you, Namibia, almost 20 years ago. Before Ghana in 2010, they are still using it. When I catch it and say, "Who you so if you to send a pedia?" So yare hospital no akọ sa ho yare. San if you ewiemhye o ka say national security said some time ago engine failure. It is a fault. We can easily procure the engine, the parts na say no, and save the country money. What is my brother talking about? What they are go say Ghana for ni be luxury, we should pay what? What is he talking about? You see, when you turn deaf ear to the concerns of the populace, making
up sentiment.
You see, well, it is no sentiment. If the ordinary Ghanaian had the opportunity to sit on your platform, they would have said this. It's because they are not having the opportunity. And not just
they will have the opportunity when opening the phone license. And also your mom so
be sensitive to apply. Be sensitive to apply it. You can talk about health insurance. And here for the health insurance, it came from the VAT. Only history. Let me give you history. In 1996, under President Rawlings, on in penny for Dr. Ekos and ADEKYE3 again said no. Let's bring a policy to sustain some of the You see, if you want me to educate you on economic principles, I can do that even after this show.
But continue.
No, let's take something right. Let's take. You see, the fuel or the vehicle that carries a policy is as important as the policy itself. The vehicle that carries the national health insurance is the VAT, and so we have to tell you where VAT came from. initiative. It's the same VAT no and a get fund, a boy education system no. So you can't come and sit here and demonize that. What's that? Sorry for my emotions this morning, but you see, this is the kind of people I here dealing with. Another thing I all can, you see, okay free SHS, no I can try sir. Baby, I yes can edit both free SHS no buying if we oil investment. The investment, please. The investment that the ex-war administration, both Mills and President Mahama, a year now. That is where you are benefiting from. See, it's on record. President Mahama just had a little over 500 million from our oil proceedings. Very rich as an offering. Between time of President Mahama,
it's a lie. Please,
we have even added another field, the 10th field.
Corrupting. But you have to check. 500 million was more than that.
We are being told that all these monies are being pumped into the free SHS. And you have the guts to sit here, spill garbage before the ordinary Ghanaians. I won't go into that. Let me come back to what you call it. The reasons why your friend said Ghana for trauma and said, ne battle. Ghana for be our betua baby, I beshe nitibiemo. Nitibiem say ni patim onye nsuno. Or yari onya ayarisa. Or beshe corruption. No dia tuaba. Minuka say this is another publication from
the Transparency International.
No, this is from the public what do you call it? PIAC, Public Interest and Accountability Committee. And it says that over 400 million oil cash missing. This is 2018.
This 2018.
2018. These are several of the monies that have gone missing. Esika MPP for another dano omu yagana for enyama try makwe uni matra makwe. Just small boys see. Over 400 million of oil cash missing. This money, as I talk to you now, this report, this money is still missing.
But if we are to talk about how much missing, how much money is missing, I can't speak for the MPP, but under your watch, and so there were some amounts Ghanaians felt to say, Alpha baby and AGD say.
Personally, I don't want to indulge in politics of counter revelations. If you want me to go there, I can go there for you. That is why I come along with documents. In any case, he cited a friend is saying Guinea fowl issue to confirm. See, there is a paradox in this country. Obia okuntia bibino. Eya ne yehunu say onu mo nya as we talk, Abu Gapeli offronted Sadian, an appointee of President Mahama, his northern brother. Because of that saga no year ninety. We prosecuted him and jailed him 6 years. Do you know what that did to President Mahama in the north? Do you know that? This is someone, President Mahama is someone who has demonstrated the will to prosecute his own, what do you call it, appointees when they embezzle public funds. What do we see under the Nado's government? Clearing agent or clear. This document, what has President Mahama, President Akufo-Addo done about it? Minu can say, latest revelation from the Bank of Ghana, your revenue, colleagues or more at 2 over 52 billion. Sikane, your transfer up to unknown account, it cannot be traced. These are scarce resources. In any case, a country in Kayebre and this issue should be of grave concern to the government. What is happening? Another issue a Ghana Nimbeshe Edia Tuaba, the security. Ewan in Patimu. Minuka say, so Kai say, President Akufo-Addo airborne Twana. No say a two-mana, the security of the ordinary Ghanaian be any priority. And yes, I know catch Menu ha and a takrade minkai busha for ya. Takrade mba means sana. Omu koka eja. What did the president do? Ye who any serious action. Ni then a chief CID. Mametewa ebe catch said they know where the ladies are. Tene or the Oma bana. The security of the ordinary Ghanaian and no and a bema me semikotua ba meto aba ama your friend is saying President Mahama. Another aspect of the security, say Oha, and you kidnap 2 Canadians. We saw the president move the entire security machinery from Accra to Kumasi within 24 hours. Canadians, no. Did he do that to the ordinary Ghanaian? Mewan semikotua measure the likeliness and the access to justice. I walk room her. So I know we Operation Vanguard. The board galamsey na ade ho ban so kai ye wo ha na hwe mpenefo bu a baby say efie busia me twi ne nyame nye twi
no problem
efie busia etwa wa eya na eye denchen abonten so busia anya sa na mpenefo bu abe no hu abe na me wi a me cheche mu yi ye wo ha nka wo de ma ordinary member enkanche say ye chi foreigner na wa ye bone a yen jano nonko because of diplomatic den but it came from our senior minister okatre say Aisha 1 na Ghana for ye galam say Aisha 1 so ye galam say no Ghana for no na do katre ana ogina we so katre ye bo Ghana for ni bituo ye show mo excavators ebi mo from ewu ebi mo from abotam ebi mo from show mo busia ye chi Aisha 1 no senior minister ekatre say if we prosecute her now ebe affecting ye jana maniko free. These are the kind of people I dey to abemu. Utna ha kan say Ghana for betom. Ade ye wefi PP ana. Ye wefi ana.
Okay, in the next 2 minutes.
This me your opposition to my memory na me
in the next 2 minutes. Quick.
Ye wefi PP. Ye wefi. Ye wefi dia mode yen ewo ho. Another issue. You see, Nanado ebo a pro abeja no ade asem akwa kache say President Mahama ye family and friends government inti ye man kwan na oba ono ombe ye bi. You see, I've established the fact say politics aye koba na ejina boshe so it is hinged, our political expedition is hinged on promises and policies. At the end of the day ehona ye be den ye be bu aten afa so what am I saying. Nanado kache say President Mahama ye family and friends at the time no there was only one traceable relative of President Mahama in his government, Joyce Bauer, his distant cousin. And on no crap, no, it was because of the expertise and na odiwo abenimo. Obo President Mahama chi, and so yemana. Uwie no, yemana abejana. And then you could line up the number of people or more president. Now, unim the President Akufo-Addo abemo, unim the ya. And employment in you. Inti senka wo hi na ya phone.
Why are you using me as an
example? You are the moderator and I mean for
you can use any other person.
Me nyaba no kan SMS no. You can me nyaba o
betimi use obi. Say obi.
Me nyanka wo hi.
Say obi wo ho na
aban I employ akọ.
I employ obi ko aban mu.
No problem. Oh, don't worry. We say no, I just want you to get a scenario. That's why I keep referring.
Yeah, even if you use obi, we will still get a scenario.
Very well. Say abai ne fa obi fufuro, a neutral person. Onye na downfall. Onye ni family. You see, that particular person I employing no, ono so ne family hu be han ya omo kakra. But the little opportunity ewo sa na na do abai man ka yebetimi di afọ obi ewe dwuma nyina. Odi ama ne busuafo nko a. Na ne busuafo no kra enye even MPP fo. Say MPP there nka Ashanti region na dodo na awo. Free Eastern region, you will not get a part in another crucial government.
Right.
And no na me share so dia to about.
Okay.
Another issue unka.
Mame and that was papa and remember na yetimi opposition here dey no cre. No credit and che ye beko ahoma so na ye ne Ghana for so edi nkomo ma omo de omo adwenche edi aba ewo dwumadi su nti your phone lines na 0509 346946 0509 346 946 and 0509 390 0509 390 na wetimi edi wadwenche ene osusu ye nyina edi aba na yasomu anum se ansa na ebe fa first caller no a quick one.
Yes. See, abembu oba aban oba enam oboshe so a obese
a minute na em messages no so far.
Okay. Enam oboshe so a ode be de ebese and it comes in the form of manifesto. And then look, MPP boshe bia ye se Ghana for no ye di dodo na so yen di ntro enche Ghana for ye ne Ghana for e kan senya eden etifa.
No, Chair, like we are here for education.
You are not the host. If he asks me, yes. Yes, say ye di ye boshe bebre so.
Oti.
Look, Oti.
Oguso say afi no be kan.
O say opposition ye den. Eh. I understand his desperation.
No. Opposition.
I'm not worried. I'm not perturbed at all. Gentlemen, Would you allow me to
but
talk?
Oh, Mr. Just allow him.
When I did, you told me to stop. So I expect you to do same.
A quick one, I'm ready.
Look, Boshe, I share Ghana for no. Dudu na ye disu.
To protect the public purse, what protect it?
Dudu na ye disu.
To not to do family and friends.
Why ya? Make a check Ghana for ne say. We mo omanu ed.
Oti we mbisa na
Boshe no.
Ebe me ya pa.
Na Ghana for so ni mia yaye. E na ye gusu ni eden ye.
Okay.
Omu nya botre mayen. Na ye be chomo say we have the capacity and the competence to fix the economy.
Thank you very much, Mame. Enko,
Propaganda, it will not
Elaine at all na oma ye messages are abana afi yenko ahomano somra.
All the politicians are not good for us, but I swear the NDC won't do this by taking E-LEAVY forcefully. The guy over there in the NPP does not know what he's talking about. Sack the entire NPP team. Good morning, boss. I am David from Amanting. Please, the E-LEAVY should not be made bound. Otherwise, we will suffer more than we are suffering now. We see, I think if the government continues with what the other governments did, I think there will be a room for more students because former President John Dramani Mahama built more day schools and the buildings have been left dilapidated. So we tell the government to continue all those buildings rather than trying to build more non-infrastructural jobs and using their mouth to tell us that yesi way. Bantama first class barbering school. Me kasano. When so I say, good morning. Please, my name is Prophet Obrimpom Benjamin from Kasoa, Kakraba down. Please, MPP Munimshe Munjai Diamokano. Is MPP pressuring us to pay E-LEAVY to build La General Hospital 3rd March 2020 after it was closed down for demolition and reconstruction to be done? The La General Hospital has become a dumping site. President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo cut sword for 68 million euros La General Hospital. Again, he is waiting for E-LEAVY to reconstruct it and Munjai Trono. Tell the NDC man to relax because we know what they do. Hi, nothing is going on in Ghana. Most of our NPP NDC not accommodating. Oh, good morning. My appeal to Ghanaians is to support the E-LEAVY for the creation of sustainable jobs in the country. The NDC is diabolic. It's a diabolic party who doesn't have any good for the Ghanaians. Greetings to Lawyer Justice Kodua from Tell the NDC man to learn more. Who told him that we don't use loan to pay loans? When you borrow at a rate of 20% and you get to know that another bank is giving the same amount with an interest of 15%, I'll go for that loan and pay off the other loan. Robbing Peter to pay Paul is the system now. The NDC man should come for more consultation on accounting. He's talking about economics. Thank you very much. Oti Pacho Utimi Efa.
Thanks very much, my sister. Messages are there. Merno, every do say you call Ahumano. So, first caller, Ahumano. So, hello, good morning.
Yes, I'm fine.
Pacho Udini, baby, I can free.
Pacho, big issue.
Ma, you, I'm gonna say, do with Vianney.
Chairman, you come to the canopy. You are comparing NDC. You are comparing NPP. NPP disappointed Papa. It's NPP with Papa not one. So we are not NPP. NPP on loan. Namusumudi, Modi scan Mudi Kuchi, Namusumudi loan Kuchi alone. This is I was NPP by Swabo, the salon Finibi, one of Sabuchi salons in Amon. This is topic when I come Bosumpo. Come say NPP or Bino. The matter South Church, the whole Africa, government check internet. The whole Africa. That didn't show. Say Mahama or you loan the Ampoba Webutia. Mahama didn't show we. You won't e-blog, you won't street, you won't airport, you won't remember the Kufad, and then you feeling to say, or you loan charging or the eye. Kufad will disappoint and punch me, so being put to be one of the food. It's a papa and so Casampofa, and also defend. I say, you tell Ghana, have a so, and the entertainment is in your full of color.
I am for Frefodio. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Ajamba Chodini baby akase free.
Medi kweku. Nkasefi odoko.
Bajo kasefi odoko.
Odoko.
Okay, my intio.
So, you know, as the baby I was there and Ukraine. or Yeti to quick it. It's so kind for us to come and I said to be in the sea or come. They have to be a man. Father, so the fun, no one gets it to me. No, I am zero lockdown, I am zero in the other time of the disease come over the home. And no man, the being by Mrs. Stability. Bishop, say, can you be that? Whatever you do, I'm not going to be come. I can't see what in come to the cathedral. Cathedral, independence wise, it's very good at flower. You know, all need vision. MPP don't have vision. So the deal and how can you borrow room? Go back to be the car. No one what of this car, what of this also the cookie at that.
All right. Ma me enko the next caller esona minti ono so ne owoka. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Otifa Kakra.
Yes, sir.
Kakra do no kase.
Okay. Kakra for fi anope.
Na pe de officiel de ko mo so be ya.
Okay, my intio.
Ebetia wa ba de gafo na anya me kan wo. Wa se mo bitu gwa no e mu letu. Na e ye no kwatu lo se MPP want to break it. In fact, lead the board Liverpool because all the leaders are and Chama saying about Mianala, you're all part of the government. I won't mess it up. Master, me, I didn't want to make it. I won't try about Magana. Mostly over that back, we are careful. Nama, a mind will push you one minor. Instead of telling them from other person, I will speak about Magana for what they actually do. Not only more than money. Not what they know. You'll be a bastard within 3,000. The question is, how can you choose that person to go to the Calabac and now they are Magana if you switch for all their or their human level master yet? Oh, Mahama Okaya was it? Why are what fast 1 year spending channel appointment? Almost in Mahama for clear. Obedience frustration and mobile fast. Young cannot trade. It is paying itself. Young kasoa and taking you a baby. And one man in Yamakoso. Young you work so free. After school for my school for back. You didn't need to manage to run a galley.
Okay.
Number one, you Canada feeding good well. You're quite right about your better one. One man, my old dear, was one of them, I'm a friend. Ghana, North Spencer, see you by any young player. None allow everything another what I just said. But the woman who could put on dress and back. And if you look to one, I'm going to come up on him.
Mamma, and now I say Kakra deny and for you. Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning, Ross. You matter.
Nyame adom bacho di me bia akase free.
Bacho ne ka pete di ankwanta.
Okay.
We ne tani ya tema pia.
Yentio.
Bacho mama konya ankwanta ne boss. Family di dari ubi ya ne ana pa ni kan wo LUCKYTV. Ari wata yana andi pobeta di suana ona ya wuce bobe di ya di diso. Awo ku bobe ba o ka pete jana 40 sai aso to kombi. So I think when I come to your crowd,
right, yeah, so yeah, that's Papa. Next caller, hello, good morning.
Good morning, boss. Now from today.
Nyame dia chair now, sir.
Yame natom.
Udi baby akase free.
Actually, abuna ikum.
Okay.
Na nitia me boss no nyame kan ni sha na ni hon. Na ne se akopɔ ni sha FMA Ghana president. Nana Adedankwa Ekufuado. Na ofa. Na ni pedi kasa wo we ma re wo pa ho. Arawa wo Ghana hana. Enti sisi apa se we are the only power which may give one nakase. FNPP abayin tonten, Yankofa, former president Mahama, and funnyvideo. That's only for now can of so can of crap, we want to move can of crap, we didn't say to be one yaka. Fine. Send another year and I say FNPP and Tonten. Now I need never Mahama. Now I think your work and no Susu. In your papa way to see an apology to come by, not like to meet him. If you can't afford it, you may be fragile. You know, my woman that done a summer, company by ya, a country so what's the couple, or 2 in chair, what and so free, when 2 and chair is free. The one and not the issue like another 1 year free. Right, you see a good free side and dry side, if you move out one can issue.
Right. Mame and Nas Papa, I want to adjoin child about Jumedino. So, hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello.
Pacho Dean, maybe I can say free.
Your friend, apologies and make a free water region.
Ma Yentio.
Yeah. Imagine Mina Kaila in Australia. Because you see a school time, you park one, you pay me my baby. And I be team, so no, or he standing home. And she and you bring ya.
Hello. All right, thanks very much for your contribution. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Pacho Dean, maybe I can say free.
I'm again,
Aku free.
The free, I'm going to share group.
My Yentio.
It's here for Yamabaso. Now, I run some say, Muhammad Mitchell, Yagan, yeah, correct. Now, and then you will February, yet Ghana for a kind of 18. The school football, especially in your mobile Jesus and the primary again say, drink, no chocolate drink. February, so you chocolate months. The question is, since 2018, you 2022, one spoon of chocolate drink and no friend, you promise almost say what the better. Now, friendly young nature say, who no more than or more outful than so fast anymore. But who call you car? Yama almost become a movie, my cover time. You see, I'm saying, surely you will be free, like the year free. Or the band you clear what tax up to know you're preparing and get your bonnet. It is what you friend of free you will. Oh, my yes, it's really free. Get there, back to your work. In COVID, living and Yago. Real could go upon from my minister of information, but catch and you show me you can like to see why you are almost like the account. There will be a break.
All right.
To do my Mahama, you are going to wait to go in so fast with e-block, the device.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. And then also I join chair. Yemfa last caller now. Yemra back to studio. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Pacho Pejane Kakrama Mudin baby I can say free.
Morning, first second.
Okay.
Now you can't politics. Now I could find on a politician. I could find on a politician, you can't politician now. Or you are also a lawyer. Until democracy passes, why am dictatorship?
Never church watching I uncle.
Yeah, charging a share no sack for waji. Mamma, need your tin when you tune now. That's what gas. Share Tama expansion. Tama expansion. Share airports. Yeah, what 100% do more? What the bush study investment and infrastructure so we create employment. Shemoji, what I party, the leadership of this style of leadership.
All right.
The whole presidency and this style of leadership quality.
Maya now I say, I want to adjoin chair. What the aba? I want Jumedino. So Sammy Mary do say a phone segment. No, I want the Nsem about maybe a better for phone in I say more so more than adjoin chair a day about Jumedino. Zorabo, we the Yamreno area do just 2 minutes to close in Tino. My mouse maba kuna crashing back on your fast so.
I think me the baby.
But within time.
Within time, yes. Just 2 quick issues. I think in economics, let me say. Call back when people call back one thing I say when you borrow to undertake capital expenditure that is allowed. When you borrow to do consumption expenditure now and you don't borrow to pay loans, I believe that is fair enough. Adia bakwa ye krana fuel prices, but you will leave that because it's broad. Maminfa, the latest revelation from the World Bank now in Siho. I'm say COVID nemono, and I will say we might have free water, free then freebies. Now later now through the information minister, yeah, we are made to believe say we have to pay in THR. Latest revelation share say $560 million. See the back Ghana's canema over 30 billion. And World Bank demand say yen finance ade. You be sa question say sa sikana e wo hen.
Ti finally then na ka che Ghana for mo hwe yen.
Me che Ghana for say yaso ansuo, yaso ansa. Ye hundie ye be nyina ye beto aba ama the NDC se na be ya
Mama na se bebre minia be ma set. Is it set ba right?
Set Saba
Sewonu Banini. I like that name. I like that name.
Thank you.
Banini. Mr. Kochampon, for final words.
Oti me da se kese na bio. Na mema atumini ase. Amembu enya about rhetorics. It's about going to the ground and working. Etie for bebre free Swedro. When you go to Swedro town, otise mumbaye we are even within Swedro enclave, within baby sabi grade than fire dano, and the graders were a juma. You constructive roads all over, and this is your mobile. Now within 6 years, roads in Sayana. You know me, on 1 year day. But then I must say, Ghana for and say, Mamunti or Mano. And yes, sir, what do they? Black and white, Bokako Eding.
What's a Okasini?
What do color Bokako Sissa?
I would say what straight road for so. What to make her? You don't have the courage to do
one
that.
policy say.
See,
NDC a bar, you're the way, baby. Yeah, in 2060, we told we are bringing 3 SHS, 1 district, 1 factory.
Finally, then I'll catch Ghana for.
What I'm telling Ghanaians is that we find ourselves in, some austere situation. What I'm gonna say, and we believe, say, this government is committed to solving the challenges that we find ourselves in today. Omunya butre emayin.
Abutre ben
Omuntie.
Abutre ben.
Mo muntie ndisi for no.
Abutre ben. Na we mu. Gana ni na accommodate no. Abutre ben na onya ma
to offer us.
Thanks very much to my panelists from the New Patriotic Party and the NDC. Mr. Ekowe-Champon, Communications Director for the New Patriotic Party, Aguna East Constituency in the Central Region, and Mr. Seth Sewonu Banini, and so a member of the communication team for the National Democratic Congress or the Central Region. Twawomaase papa for joining us on the discussion segment of the political show. ADEKYE3 and Nsem so. Midien ADEKYE3 kakra Mr. E-LEAVY Ato is on the other side. E-LEAVY besuma mai na I close for today.
Minyabema oti yedase pay political segment no wonderful session right there. Yakase ye twetwe hu komo na ye ma bread ya wan hwa ye sorry so as I say politics dey idea almost the backbone of every country. Ye ko na yakoje nkrato nenso ansa na yebeje nkrato no ye kai mo say Lucky Yep group of companies ena eso yasin ema ye de dwumadie ebrel Lucky Herbal Hospital ewo ogwa krom utimi fa woni ba Swedro kwantempon ne so a utimi esi ewo ogwa kro hono mu a ba ko ni fa ba ko ewo benkum obehu na weremu na ode wayare sa ede akohonum ode wayare hwe ewura honom a me ka kire say unsan wechi emfa oyare ensan kofie ebium yeda se ene hwe na de amoase ene mo nitie medin edi E-LEAVY Ato opeye no de dodo ato a 0243201244 and asa 0277465855 ADEKYE Nsem ya sorry so